Everyone, a short idea that I wanted to share with you is that we're all busy. Our families, work, other responsibilities that we have to take care of, that we just want our lives to go smoothly, get on a routine, and because there's already challenges that are always built in, I just want steady and consistent. The challenge sometimes with that is that we get used to our environments even when it's not always the best setup. And I want to share with you from this week's Torah portion an idea that I think is very, very powerful. And it addresses the situation that we all face living in 2021. Is that we know that Yaakov and his wives are living in the house of Lavan, his uncle, and it's not a good spot. He's a trickster, he's immoral, and he finally decides we gotta get out of here. But where is he going to? Back to his hometown. You know who's meeting him there, as we learned from the last few parshas? His brother Esav, who wants to kill him. So I don't understand. Why are you leaving a place where and Rashi explains that Jacob actually says to Esav, I'm keeping all the 613 mitzvot when I'm here. Everything's good here spiritually, so to speak, on paper. Why are you leaving? To risk your family being killed. And it's explained the reason is that Jacob was saying is that even though right now we're performing the mitzvahs, but the negative influence of Lavan on me and my family in the future is going to have a deteriorating effect, slowly but surely, with devastating impact. So much so that we even have to risk our lives to leave this current situation and face the mortal danger that we're going to face by facing Esav. I think the message is very, very powerful, is that we live in 2021 with social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, I don't know, whatever else I'm missing. I'm not in on all the different social media outlets. But our children and ourselves are so inundated by that. And in general, our dependency on the internet with email and research. Our children are coming home having to do research on topics using the internet. But yet we know the devastating impacts of the negativity that applies on, that exists on the internet. The anxiety from not getting a like or sharing in this video and the immorality, it's so prevalent and rampant and at the fingertips of our children. So what do? Do we just say, okay, this is the way of the world and let's move on and try to do the best we can? Or do we do like Yaakov and say, no, this is not okay. This is not the situation that I'm not going to be accepting this norm and my life is so busy, I've just got to move forward. No, we have to make a change. And how do we do that? We have to speak to different people. How do we limit social media connectivity? How do we filter internet in a way that our children don't have access to immoral and inappropriate behavior and materials so easily? And then people are connecting with their watch and this, and our children also are very ahead of us. We have to really be aware of what's going on. But I think the message is very, very important, is that we can't just say, okay, this is the world we live in and therefore let's make the best that we can. No, we have to take proactive approaches, because if we don't, this pervasive internet and social media influence and negativity and immorality that is not good for the Jewish family, it will creep into our lives, and who knows what the impacts on their self-esteem and other, I don't even want to go where it could actually lead to. But the point is, we need to take a proactive approach in our lives and protecting it from the influences that we have all around us, and putting ourselves in communities and connecting with people that are growing people that want to make sure that their families are going in the right direction. I think that will have a very, very lasting, strong impact in our children and our families for many years to come. Shabbat Shalom.